It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
We will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
you ready?
What do we have here?
Any Sigirians? What's wrong with you?
هم عنجو
We are a war!
نروي تشوام تران خير خاخرتي ها؟
We're idiots!
Whoa.
Out of the way! Clear the way! Think you're something special? Idiot! Hey! We are safe! Yalla, yalla. Our master is here! Come! We have this. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey. Hey, you are dead. Getting tired? Hey! I see you! Clear the way! Clear the way! Vernachte hier in bed. Wow. Hier het Theo. Ha! Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. By the way, get ready to bleed something, brother. Here.
Get ready to move out. These guardsmen will be on the lookout. Now you die!
Do not expose them!
Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood! Alarm! Trouble here!
We must not fail!
Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
We must not fail! Cover my back!
Move! You should have killed me! Now you die!
We must not fail! Cover my back!
Whoa.
Hey! Follow me!
There is no escape!
Send your prayers! You are Bayekasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
Whoa.
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body, and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. I was captured by a scouting convoy, and beaten into giving up our retreat. Time has come.
Drop it! Alarm! Alarm!
Wind is picking up. Not good.
I knew my brothers would rescue them, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Kojik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
You are not incorrect.
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Doratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Theodoros! Doratos has left the camp. He's gone!
Whoa.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Whoa.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting.
You there! Stop!
He's over...
Stop, my therapist! You cannot escape! Your life ends now!
Yes! There! My position, Guerrero. Who is it?
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodoros.
No! A papel, Billy?
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
It's the young priest from the temple. God save us!
Who will be next? No one is safe.
It is this cursed temple. I told you. It is a blasphemy. The gods are angry.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, hold on, you!
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Move back! Back! Keep back! This... Hello, Protector. Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are from the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delay.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is. Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry.
How do you think of a suitable punishment? Take an example.
We'll be ready if they try already. They wouldn't. Watch it. Accept them.
Hey! Come on!
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you were not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis! They would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Hanichiru! I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Τι γεγονία της αγώνης πάλι.
Heresy.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Kill you myself. You can't hide. Not from me.
Moon, what has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water. Whoa. Here. Whoa. There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. This place is heavily guarded.
Hey, what the... Talk.
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
We need to stop its advance.
Alarm! Trouble here!
Don't let me get stuck in the dark.
Whoa. And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. It seems I'm not the first visitor today. Whoa. Whoa. That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. Areas off limits. Butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common dogs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your...
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy naked Yadet. I should look around. More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. A palatial villa, built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I'll give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It's here!
Guards, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Everyone! Be careful!
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been. Nek! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just... Ah! I can smell the burnt flesh. What happened here? I should ask around. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. Ah! A snake! The jars have been used to transport them. Neb, did you see what happened?
It was the curse of Wajet. A fool and his friends feasted at the Dromos. I told him, this is a sacred place. We cannot eat here. What did he expect would happen?
And you believe in this Gus?
You Egyptians have your gods. We Greeks have ours. All I know is, I don't want to anger any of them.
Oh,